NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
Tony leading off. Remember what he did yesterday, second at bat, dead center field, 21st home run. Three strikeouts on a slider that has been upstairs.
Now Michael A. Taylor in the first inning and strikes out two more.
A four-seamer that just did clip the outside corner, and that is out number 2.
On the ground to Witt. And that is in time. And Brad Keller has 3 perfect innings.
Got the call there. He'll take it. A career high tying 5th strikeout. We can listen to the career high for Jansen Junk. 6th
after making the first 2 outs, and they have something going. They have the first inning with more than 1 game.
Enter the game at short, and Rengifo will go from short to...
Has really done a nice job today. Another strikeout. That's 8 of them.
Keller gets exactly what he needed. With the bases loaded, 1 out, he gets a 6-4.
Hey, how about it? Brandon Marsh down the right field line. Good speed. That's going to get into the corner. Kind of gets away. He's thinking 3. Helmet
left, coming on. Piscotty still racing, coming in. He's there, and he makes the catch, angling toward the line, and he backhands it. So the Astros failed to...
Fastball. Christian Javier picking up his first strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Christian Javier comes back with back-to-back strikeouts after Tony Kemp reached second base.
A ledge above the out-of-town scoreboard in right field. 1-0 A's in the second. Number 5 for Stephen Vogt.
His batting average. He drives one the other way. This one's hit well. And that baby's gone.
Piscotty
sprawling out toward the infield and came up with that one somehow.
Swing and a miss, went back to that slider to get Piscotty. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 6 strikeouts in the game for Christian as he shuts down the A's in the 4th inning.
Jake Myers on both sides of the ball. That triple, his 2nd of the season.
Here's the OT.
Is not in time. Kemp comes through again. Great at bat.
Right center field shot. The ball was hit between Altuve and the bag at second. The center fielder Myers went over to cut it off, and Kemp did not stop at first base.
1 out and nobody on for Yordan Alvarez, who is 0 for 1 with a ground out on a walk.
Oh, that ball's launched deep to right field. Yordan Alvarez pummels another big ball here in Oakland and makes it a 1-run game. It's now 3-2.
Try to get it in there, not enough. There's no margin for error if you miss, and that one got punished. That was ripped deep to right.
Flat missed, and he'll be charged with a pass ball. That is a key moment there. See if the A's can take advantage of that.
Is not in time as Piscotty just gets in, and that makes it 4-2.
RBI single, Sky Bolts.
It's going to be in for a hit, and it bounces up over the wall, and that costs the A's.
Big out for the Astros. They strand 2 men in scoring position as Oakland picks up 1 in the...
Ball to short, charging is Elvis. He's got to flip to second for the force. The intentional pass, certainly the right move by Kotze. Astros leave 2. They fail to score. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's 5-1 against the Astros in their last 2 series against them. Our final score, the A's 4 and the Astros.
Went 6 innings, no runs on 4 hits and a no decision.
Switch hitting Tommy Edman.
Fastball that jams him in the air down the left field line. Tapia's got room. And a ground ball down to third. Matt Chapman up with it. And Gausman sets down the Cardinals. 1-2-3.
Baseman, he was DHing last night.
Lined into left, a base hit. And it'll get to the fence. And Vladdy's on his way to second. And is in there just ahead of the throw with
It's in the gap in left center, and that ball is down. Nolan Gorman will score. Carlson on his way to second, and he comes through with a 2-out double here in the 3rd inning, scoring Gorman, and it's
balls being waved to the plate. A bang-bang play. Jansen handled it on a bounce. The tag went down on the legs of Pujols.
And to third, it's Donovan. Pop Warner waving him in. The relay to the play scores. Donovan scoring on the double by Lars Nootbaar. And the Cardinals extending their at the wall. It's gone. In opposite field, home run. Nolan Gorman with home run number 10 of his rookie season. His 2nd hit tonight. His 2nd run scored. And the Cardinals back with a 2-run lead.
Throwing with that long ball by Pujols. Number 686 in his career. The Cardinals have
leaving runners on the corners.
And the All-Star is in. 33rd appearance for Ryan Helsley. And 101 on the gun from Helsley. They earned a split here in Toronto. Waino finally gets a win. He's now 7-8. And it's... Dodgers the lead. Welcome back, Justin Turner. Drives home Smith in to score on a ringing single from Trace Thompson.
The Dodgers get a couple guys on and get them in 100%. You get on against Corbin, you almost have a 50%.
Swats one to right center field. Soto in the middle. It sails over. Dodgers exploding in the first inning. It's a two-run double, and it's 4-0. Fly to right center field. Ball's really, oh my goodness. Oh boy, here comes.
And how about that swing out into left center by Lane Thomas? They've been getting him out with some pitches up around. He will hook one down the right field line. That'll bounce into the seats and get the Nationals on the board. Back-to-back doubles here.
Neat swing by Luis Garcia. Slider, middle of the plate. Pack swing.
And it's 7-1 as the Dodgers get their first run since the first inning. And Lux gets his third of the day.
About 15 minutes during that long Machado inning that featured 3 walks and a strikeout.
Fly the other way. Gavin Lux is there. One gone in the ninth.
After that curveball, Rojas chasing, and he gets there.
7.7 ERA that ranks 8th best in the National League.
Second baseman Cortesia. Fastball and wins, hits it to right field. Varsho going back quickly, still going back, and he'll catch it in the corner. Wade has to go back to first. 2 down.
The only way he makes that play is if he's set up pre-pitch defensively to go and get it, and they
is retrieved, and the hurried throw home is high and wide, and Gonzalez scores. The Giants have taken a 2-1 lead. Estrada took off on a steal attempt, and they made the throw through. It was not a play.
Line drive toward the right field corner, and that gets down. It's over the wall. David Peralta, the ground rule double, and we're tied at 2.
Down into that right field corner. Kind of hoping it would hit off the fence and bounce around out there a little while. See if the freight train would end up at third base, but as it.
And he pulls that one into left field. That one's headed for the corner. One hop up against the wall. That's the second guy who can make a play.
Here's Ted Barrett.
after review. And an error once again comes back to haunt the Giants on this road trip. Ouch.
Rojas, fly ball. Right center, Josh Rojas.
Belt slashes at it. It's a fair ball. Into left field. Slater comes around third, and Austin Slater will score. So it's 5-3.
And another base hit against the left-hander for Belt.
To right field. Varsho headed back. He'll make the catch.
Nate has made 2 starts since coming off the IL with lower back inflammation. Missed 5 weeks, and both of the outings have been short. 4 1/3 against the Yankees. That was a game the Red Sox won. And less than 3 innings against Toronto in the infamous high fly ball, and that one toward the triangle, but moving over Duran short of that triangle, and he's got it. And Rosario back to first. Ramirez got underneath that one, and 2 down.
He gets a fastball, but it was belt high, maybe just a little under there. He is now 4 for 8 off of all day in his career.
And now it's Nolan Jones. Big night last night. Chance to do damage here early tonight. Now the 1-2. Swung on.
The alley, deep left center field. That's going to get down and go to the monster. Around third scoring.
You don't do that in this park.
It sounds like these guys are finding a comfort spot with what's coming. I don't know.
Goes from his knees,
baby.
and he got him a dynamite play by the Big O.
That was outstanding. I mean, that ball was hit hard. And it was all or nothing right there. He
in the parking lot across Lansdowne Street.
It's by Franchi Cordero down the right field line up against the wall. Bradley has trouble picking it up. A run is in. Hedges stops at third. It's an RBI double.
High fly down the line. Jones battling to make the catch. And tagging up, here comes Cordero. And he is in to score.
That's how you draw it up there, OB. Perfect.
Wiz, he had a night. 5 RBIs. His second home run.
The other way.
He got it.
It's in the alley. It's going to go to the wall. That's going to score Jones with a tying run.
Oh, what a change from just 3 weeks ago for Miles Straw. Driving it up.
They drive one to the opposite field.
Coming on to Varys, and it's in there for a base hit.
Getting hot, starting to pick up some hits. You mentioned the 2 hits last night. Starts off with a base hit here.
Take what they give you. He got down a sacrifice last night that they were giving him. Well done.
Mariners have 2 on now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. No score. And the batter is right fielder Sam Haggerty.
That's going to drop down, and JP's going to score, and the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. Frank 2-1.
Sam Haggerty had the bloop double to drive in the Mariners' run in the second.
On the line, that'll get down. Raleigh motoring. He'll get the third. Manny will stop him there. Sam off the scoreboard, a 3-run RBIs. Cha-ching, his 56th, and the Mariners have rallied once again. You know, taking a look. Hey, has the play. That'll do it for the Rangers in the 8th inning. Andres Munoz pops up high, strands 2.
Makes the one-hand catch. Side retire. 3 via air in order. Retired by Scherzer. And in the middle of the first inning, all it took Max was 6 pitches to get the Yankees in order. The Yankees nothing. Ball hit to left field. It's deep. Hicks going back at the track, at the wall. Hits the top of the wall, but over the orange line. It's a home run for Alonso. I believe it hit the railing just above that orange line. And of the year, increasing his major league RBI total to 84, and the Mets have a... Rooting for the Mets, loves to see that. Max Scherzer picks up his second. One is to right, will it get down? It will, in front of Carpenter. Rounding third, not a great arm from Carpenter, and RBI. For Lindor, it's 2-zip as he plates Nito with 2 down. A big 2-out, 2-strike hit, and an RBI for Francisco.
Block rips one to the gap in right center. That's a base hit. Judge cuts it off and Fields on a hop. And a well-struck single for Vogelbach. And he's on to begin the bottom of the 4th inning. Second time he's been on base tonight.
There was a slider again. A feeble swing from Judge, who strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. Max Scherzer gets out of trouble in the 7th. No runs, 1 hit, and 2 days.
Glaber goes the opposite way and hits it over the fence.
Here comes Escobar. He scores the winning run. Marte slams his helmet down at first. The Mets have swept the Yankees. They have defeated them 3-2. The Mets pour out of the dugout. They are mobbing Starling Marte to the right of second base. The Mets...
As he gets Robinson Cano.
Is there, he's got it, and Charlie Morton has set down 8 consecutive Phillies. Great Charlie's been in his last 7 starts. That is carrying over here in Game 3 today. Castellanos struck out his first time up. Double play ball on the first. That one got away from Olsen. And Stott is on his way to... Matt had no chance on that one. And Stott with his good speed advances to 3rd. The Braves are playing the infield.
Base hit into left field for Alec Bohm. That'll bring home Bryson Stott. The Phillies take the lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It is 1-0. Base hit for Odubel. Heading down toward the corner. Bohm will score. Field and at least get 1 home. Harris going back. He'll make the grab over the shoulder. Didi tags from 3rd. He'll score. 3-0 Phillies. Kyle Schwarber down on the other side.
High fly ball crushed to center. Back goes Herrera into the shrubbery. The Braves have cut the lead to 5-2.
Big hit right back in the ball game. We saw
Castellanos is over toward the corner, and he makes the catch. Base hit. Castellanos will score. Rosario will get to the corner. Alec Bohm with another multi-hit game.
And that one poked out toward right center. Mullins got a good jump.
And sends one into left center field. Pretty well tagged. That's got a chance. It's gone. Home run on the first pitch by G-Man Choi, and the Rays lead 2-0. Home run number 8 for Choi. Well, I guess he was due.
Dwayne, are you kidding me with that call?
And a wave and a miss. He gets the strikeout right there on the slider.
Home run. Luke Raley with his first home run as a Ray. And the Rays now have a 3-0.
Rutschman hooks this into right field. And Adley wins the Battle of the Beavers.
The lead 3-2.
Boy, you'll take them any way you can get them.
Just a few moments ago, Jackson Holliday made his on-field debut at Camden Yards, the #1 pick in baseball in 2022. Introduced to the Camden Yards faithful
and he's hoping he'll be back here as a big leaguer in
extra bases. And Josh Lowe is in standing with a double. That ball got the rebound, got back behind. There's a base hit the other way. Going to go all the way down toward the...
And Rutschman darts to third. And the throw gets away. He's kicking the thing around. Great base running by Rutschman to recognize the wayward throw. Trey snaps the 0 for 26, and the O's get back.
Has scored. They're going to send Quinn. He is safe. The Rays get 2 runs out of that. The Rays will get a 2-run lead. Lifted into right field. Lowe is going to go back on the track, and he'll make the catch. The tag at second. Santander will go to third, and Mountcastle is the...
Luis Castillo has been sensational this season. Results have been quite impressive over the course of the last 3 weeks. And Castillo, if it is the close of a Cincinnati team, if this is the last, a great first go. Farmer shoots it over third, base hit. Drury scores. Windmill on for...
Swung on and hit high in the air, deep to left field. This is way back and gone. Nick Fortes. And for Fortes, it's his 4th home run of the season. The Marlins are on the board. It's 4-1 Cincinnati. Here
Bleday down the right field line, gives it a ride, and his first major league. Number 1 for J.J. Bleday, and it's 5-2.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it. He has taken unbelievable. He skied 2 to the wall, 3 in the infield. Well, no longer does he have a goose egg in the home run category.
Right there, you can see the timing. Brandon Drury decides to go.
The Reds take the game. The win to Luis Castillo.
Lucas Giolito going to the mound, as he normally does.
It's gone. Home run, Charlie Blackmon. That's a wonderful start. Number 16 for Chuck Nasty. Charlie just CJ serves one to center field. That'll work as well. Brian will cruise home. 2-0 Colorado. Maybe not. We're going to watch him rip the ball towards center field. It's a long run for Garcia. Crone, he's going to get weightless first inning for the Rockies.
Well, Iglesias has faced Giolito 19 times before. Had 3 hits. Now he's 4 for 20.
Is a base hit to left. 2 runs. Yaz goes the opposite way. Out at second, and first and third with 1 out for.
And we'll take a look at that at first, because I think they want to have another look at it.
Back at the track, he makes the catch. The Rockies strand him in towards Jordan through. It's a base hit. Here comes Garcia.
And this is loop to right. It's going to drop. It's going to score. CS lines this to right. It's going to get down. And here comes Rogers to the on his way. Saved at the plate. And the Rockies win it.
Ball to center field, sending Green back. He is under it, and he'll make the catch. Tagging at third base is Cronenworth. Throw will go to third, and this game will be tied. Sac fly for Luke Voigt, and it's 1-1. Center field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. From third comes Machado, and the Padres have taken a 2-1 lead.
Rip to right. Castro will settle for a hard hit single and his 11-game hitting streak. Tigers have now out-hit the Padres. Here's Miguel Cabrera. Base hit to left. Number 3 field. That's gonna drop. Harold Castro being waved home. Cabrera slams on the brakes and then throw to third and get Cabrera, who rounded the bag too strongly.
And a swing and a foul tip held on to for strike 3. And we'll end the inning. It's 9 Ks for Darvish, but a run for the Tigers. Behind to left field. That'll get in for a base hit. Coming around from second is Kim.
His pitcher Andrew Chafin asked to get the final out here in the 7th. Burns one to left center field, and that's going to get up against the wall. He will dig for 2, and he will get there with a stand-up lead-off double. What a day. What a series for Jamer Candelario.
Ground ball to the backhand is Kim. He plants the throw. Will get there in time. Nice play by Kim.
And it will stay fair. Inning is still alive.
You can't blow on it, Manny. No ball on the very end of the grass there. Is there magic left?
Here we go with Victor Reyes.
Tying run 90 feet away. Winning run is at first base in the form of Jonathan Scope.
Right field. Back goes Mazzara. Still goes back. And that ball is off the wall. One run is
Here we go.
Here comes Jonathan Scope. Tigers are going to walk it off in the ninth.
Victor Reyes delivers.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.